No shame in my game. I talk about everything in my memoir, The Mother Black Hollywood, everything from my addictions to molestations, abortions, childhood abuse. There's no shame in my game. Yeah,
Yeah.
bitch, it happened. You know, I slept with 63 men. Now that was fabulous. But anyway,
Oh my gosh, give me some of
yeah,
that.
no, you don't want that. You know what I wish I had known? I wish I'd known my body was a temple. I didn't know it. I know it now. And
What let you
That
know
bitch
that
lying.
maybe, oh, this is a problem?
I'm listening. Oh, no, I never knew it was a problem. I thought everybody was right. Hey, titties and hips for my book. But anyway, yeah. No. I didn't know it was a problem. The addiction. Look, when you get off a Broadway stage and all that ovations and applause and people praising you and the mobbage and the homage, what are you going to do?
She knew that. That hoe knew.
She said, "What are you gonna do?" I had to drop it like it's hot. Like, what I'm
Wait, now,
supposed to
let
do?
Dr.
That was
Phil get it there.
crazy.
That hoe knew what she was doing.
Just to add a little bit more context before Phil go, I know she was saying that was the way that she released. She said she definitely went through a lot of trauma. While most people turn to drugs, sex was her addiction.
She's like, the average female that thinks
Whoa.
that the sexual immorality that is becoming regular and average until you kind of grow up and understand that that's not real. Your body should have worth and value, and you just using it to please men should not be normal. And it's been made normal through societal teachings and the movements thereof, feminists and so forth and so on, right? So, I mean, it's just something that is all too often normal now, where it shouldn't be. And hopefully for the men and women that are using the biblical principles that we all are supposed to use, that other people steal and use and try to act like they not. I think that's just something that we should do and teach people now. Save your worth, especially our women.
Hey, Dr. Phil, did you skip
That
over the
was crazy.
part? And I'm not sure if you're familiar with Jennifer Lewis' story, and I'm certainly not excusing anything, in terms of her behavior. But I'm
Mhm.
familiar with her story. Are you she was assaulted like at a young age? Do you understand that like there are women who are assaulted at a young age and their introduction to intimacy is inappropriate, and then that's how they translate intimacy, and then they go trying to recreate that feeling. But you just really kind of came up here and said like, well, she's like most average women. That's
The average Western
wild,
modern
bro.
woman.
Go ahead,
Man,
go ahead.
Dr.
I'm on
Dr.
mute.
Phil Good stand on that shit. You said it was average. Go ahead and tell him why you think it's average.
I
All
mean,
right. Well, I mean,
there's a lot of women out here hiding behind their trauma and saying that's the reason why I collect.
Let that man down his own hill.
indeed. And when I
Yeah,
say
I could. Go ahead, go
And
ahead, go
hopefully
ahead.
he learned how to
and
put
then
an
when I say
average
average
period
women,
on
I'm
his
talking
sentences
about the
too.
aspect of societal, the modern. When I'm talking about what we look at over here in the Western aspect of it, we talk about the
Yeah, I think Jennifer
red
Lewis is
pill and
Western.
whatnot, right?
Yeah.
I'm not of that sort. I'm not a red pillion or whatnot, but it's the aspect of what the sexual liberation has been uh,
Yeah,
proliferating.
but too much. Because then she go on do something else. 'Cause that's gonna fade out.
So whether it's an
That's gonna
excuse,
fade out. Don't give it too much.
Willie, go on
Now,
mute, man.
the bar
I
drops.
don't know if that's you or
True.
JR.
Neon.
Y'all need to go on mute.
whether it's an
So
excuse or not,
Can I just say?
it is
Can I
what
just
it
say something?
is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear from the sisters.
So, so I think I understand what you're saying. As far as just how things are. There's a lot of, when you're younger, you aren't really thinking clearly. You don't really, know you're using your body. And then as you get older, you start to realize you have a little bit more self-value, worth, and all that good stuff. What shocked me the most in that video, I feel like, not even what she said, but I think what Kiki said. And the first thing she said when she said that she slept with 63 men, she said, "Give me some of that." And I think that's the dumbest shit that I've seen. And I'm actually so surprised that she even said that, because I feel like she has a pretty respectable platform. She carries herself well, from what I thought. But that just kind of made me look at her a little differently. Like, you're celebrating sleeping with 63 men. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I think it's pretty sad. But I also will say, as far as the trauma piece, yeah, most of the time when a person experiences a sexual trauma as a young child, you either can do the same thing to somebody. You can almost, as somebody said, chase that feeling. It's a subconscious thing. It's not something that you are, that you just like are purposely trying to desire, but it's based off of your neural pathways. What you started off. Kids' brains are very elastic, and so they're more impressionable. And so, I don't know how her story was. I didn't read any
Well,
of her.
like, what is the point of saying the reason why she's an open box to so many men? Like, what is that doing, y'all?
What do you mean?
Y'all think the backstory is going to probably like
No,
shed some
because
type
her
of
situation
sympathy?
is an anomaly,
No, I'm
literally.
saying, like, are y'all saying that we're supposed to have some type of grace or sympathy for somebody who had a traumatic experience and
Well, now
decided
you're
to let
doing what
that?
you said that other people were doing, as far
I
as
didn't say
like,
you. I didn't say you literally said it. So no, I'm not. I'm saying,
you are.
or I'm asking a question. I'm not making a claim that y'all did anything. I'm actually asking a question. So unlike Sharon, I'm asking for clarification. Are y'all saying or y'all suggesting that we have sympathy or empathy or grace for this woman who chose to be promiscuous because she had a traumatic experience? Simple as that.
No,
Not
no, I don't think you don't look at I mean, wouldn't think you look at a person and say, "Oh, you were sexually abused when you were, 5 to 10 years old. So it's okay that you're, fucking a bunch of guys at 25." I don't think that that says that.
Chicago gave that excuse anyway. She didn't give that
No,
excuse.
Completely. I'm
No,
actually
so
and listen, wait,
stating
and wait, Jay,
there's
let me say this. I listen.
yeah.
Yeah, I know
I'm
Bo wanted
active.
to
Oh,
ask.
Bo had a my bad.
Go ahead, Rilla. Finish what you were saying. I'll go after that.
Hey, Bo. Only thing I was gonna really say is I don't know who y'all talking to. Like, I'm actually in community where I deal majority with the young bloods, but I come across young women. Hey, take some time and talk to these young girls. You'll be surprised when you think they out here being fast ass pissy tail heifers. Do you understand? And see, this the thing that bothers me too, fam. Real quick, Bo. We'll say, you hear about the mother boyfriend came in there, touched her, violated. The uncle came in there, touched her, violated. And then, instead of the niggas in this space saying, "Hey man, we should be on that motherfucker head, dog. Off with his head." Period. You know what we get up here and say? That single mother. If she was married to the baby daddy, it would be different. So when I'm listening to Jennifer Lewis, I'm very familiar with her story. It sounds familiar. I've heard it before, right? And so for some people, families are perfect. Y'all got it out the mud. Y'all did what y'all need to do. There are other families, like people seeing this real time. Cousins coming later on in their years telling you how they've been touched by uncle or cousin or such and so and so. And then this is why this person don't get invited to the family reunion, right? But we sit up here and act like like we got it all worked out and shit is all together, fam. That shit is fucked up, fam. That lady, she's an old lady too. I don't take her as a lady that willingly want to go and give the box to 63 niggas. She just told you what happened, and we skipped over that part. When she said she was violated, we skipped over that part. We didn't even dissect, right? But we would go, well, at least for me, I certainly would revisit Antoine Fisher, right? And say, damn, like, okay, boom, I get it. Right? But when it comes to the women, bitch, you should know better. Choose better, bitch.
Oh no, I think
Right? It's
Antoine
to me.
Fisher made a
No, but
decision as a
Bo got it. Bo got it. I took up too much of your time, Bo. I ain't trying to stay that too long.
player.
My bad.
Nah, you good.